Ariana DeBose, the Oscar-winning actress, recently found herself in the spotlight after reposting a quote from Jonah Platt that criticized her West Side Story co-star, Rachel Zegler. The post, which was shared on DeBose's social media platform, sparked a wave of controversy and led many to speculate about a potential rift between the two actresses. However, the following day, DeBose clarified her actions and stated that she was unaware of the full context of the quote before sharing it, offering an explanation that sought to dispel any notion of animosity between her and Zegler. The incident began when DeBose reposted a comment from Jonah Platt, a well-known actor and singer, that appeared to take aim at Zegler. Platt's statement criticized Zegler for a comment she had made regarding her experience with the West Side Story production. Platt's remark was perceived by many as a sharp criticism of Zegler's attitude and behavior on set, and DeBose's decision to share it publicly quickly drew attention. The post immediately set social media abuzz, with fans and commentators speculating about the dynamics between the two actresses, given their prominent roles in Steven Spielberg's 2021 remake of West Side Story. DeBose, who played Anita in the film, had been widely praised for her performance, earning an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her portrayal. Zegler, on the other hand, garnered significant attention for her role as Maria, the lead female character in the film. The two actresses had been part of a largely celebrated ensemble cast, and their on-screen chemistry was praised by critics. Therefore, the suggestion that there might be tension between them, especially in the form of public criticism, struck a nerve with fans. The backlash to DeBose's repost was swift. Social media users questioned why the actress, known for her kindness and professionalism, would endorse a comment that seemed to undermine her co-star. Many fans of Zegler took to platforms like Twitter to express their confusion and disappointment, with some suggesting that DeBose had allowed herself to be drawn into an online feud. It was also pointed out that the dynamics between women in Hollywood were often unfairly scrutinized and sensationalized, with critics frequently pitting actresses against each other, even when no real tension existed. This fueled further speculation, with some wondering if DeBose had intentionally amplified a negative comment in order to stir drama. DeBose's response to the controversy came swiftly. The day after reposting Platt's quote, she issued a public statement clarifying her actions. In a post on her social media, DeBose explained that she had not fully understood the context of Platt's original message before sharing it. She expressed regret for the confusion and acknowledged that the situation had been misinterpreted by many. DeBose emphasized that she had always supported Zegler and that any suggestion of discord between them was unfounded. In her clarification, DeBose highlighted how important it was for her to maintain a positive and supportive relationship with her co-stars, especially given the challenges they had all faced while working on West Side Story. The film, a remake of the iconic 1961 musical, had been a significant and high-profile project, and the pressure to succeed was immense. DeBose stressed that she and Zegler had shared a bond throughout the production, and she had nothing but respect for Zegler's talent and dedication to her role. The actress also acknowledged that social media, with its fast-paced nature and tendency to amplify misunderstandings, often created a breeding ground for speculation and rumors. She expressed a desire to set the record straight and ensure that her intentions were clearly understood. DeBose reiterated that she had not intended to attack Zegler or cause any harm to their professional relationship. For her part, Zegler remained largely silent on the matter, offering no public comment on the situation. However, her fans quickly came to her defense, continuing to rally behind her and express support for the actress in light of the controversy. Zegler, who had already faced her share of criticism and scrutiny since the release of West Side Story, appeared unfazed by the drama, choosing instead to focus on her ongoing career and advocacy work. In the days following the clarification, many of the initial criticisms of DeBose began to subside. Some fans acknowledged that misunderstandings had occurred, while others praised DeBose for taking responsibility for her actions and offering a transparent explanation. The incident ultimately served as a reminder of the power of social media and the potential for a single post or comment to snowball into a much larger story, especially when it involves high-profile individuals in the entertainment industry. The entire episode also highlighted the complex dynamics of public relationships in Hollywood. DeBose and Zegler, as two of the rising stars in the industry, were already under intense scrutiny due to their high-profile roles in West Side Story. The film itself, which had generated significant buzz as a potential awards contender, had placed both actresses in the spotlight. With such attention on their every move, even small gestures or posts on social media could quickly be misconstrued or blown out of proportion. DeBose's clarification ultimately helped to quell much of the controversy, but it also sparked a broader conversation about the pressures faced by actors in the public eye. In an era where social media dominates the conversation around celebrities, the potential for miscommunication is ever present. For many, the incident served as a reminder of the importance of context and the need for individuals, especially public figures, to exercise caution when engaging online. Despite the temporary drama, the relationship between DeBose and Zegler seemed to remain intact. Both actresses continued to express admiration for one another in the days following the controversy, with DeBose praising Zegler's performance in West Side Story and Zegler offering thanks for DeBose's support during the press tour for the film. The incident ultimately underscored the complexities of navigating fame in the digital age, where every post, comment, or repost could have far-reaching consequences. As the dust settled, many fans took away a valuable lesson: the importance of questioning the narrative that social media often presents and taking into account the complexities of human relationships that can easily be oversimplified or misrepresented in the public eye. The DeBose-Zegler incident, while brief, served as a reminder of the pitfalls of online interactions and the need for mutual respect and understanding in both the real and digital worlds.